Hi guys, Susan Batchelder here. I'm just cutting a really quick video just to go through how to um, move through this Top Income Team LSN Pro group. Um, Understanding how the group is set up will help you be much more productive and effective within the group and help you consume the resources and be more engaging. So that's the purpose of this. So first of all, I don't have the start here post yet, but it will be right at the top and it'll be pinned here. So it'll just go through, essentially highlight where everything is and a list of resources that are in the group. So make sure that once you after you watch this video, actually that's where you'll find this video, is in that start here post. And everyone that you bring in to the group, or everyone that asks a question that you know that the information is found in there, just refer them to that. So if we're all saying the same thing and are congruent with the same message, we will create a real team effort and be much more effective. The rising tide raises all ships, so that's really important. So the other thing I'm going to point out is this really small magnifying glass is not used nearly enough. So when you click on it, a box opens up, and that's how you search the group. So I've purposefully set up the threads so that that hourglass decreases your searching and your frustration a ton. So use it. Use it to search for the last time someone posted something and for the topics. So I'm just going to scroll down in the order that they landed in the post to save time. So the resources that you're going to find in this group are video marketing basics. They're just, and some of them you're going to already know, and some of the videos in here are going to be really powerful, literally to help you get started. So we're talking how to just get yourself recording videos for the very first time if you're completely new to video, and then even if you've been doing video for years, I guarantee you that some of the basics I put in here are will highlight something that will change the game for you. Video marketing is powerful for you to get your word out to build your team with LSN and anything actually, and to build yourself. This awesome banner, of course, from our main man, Peter. We're going to have a daily buzz thread in here again. It doesn't matter if you're video of the day or a Facebook post, Facebook note, any article or blog, anything that you're doing to create buzz about your branding yourself, the opportunity of Lead System Network, the Top Income Team, or yeah, those things. Put it in here. So it doesn't matter if it's video or content. Either way, there'll be an instruction video with this, how to grab the link from a Facebook post to put in here. Actually, I'll just do that right now, but I'll put that video in there because it's already recorded and it's in the other group. So after you make a post anywhere on Facebook, you grab this timestamp and just click on it. Then what's going to come up is a link up in the address bar. You grab that URL and that will be what you post into this buzz thread, and that will take people to your post. The expectations of giving somebody some social, some buzz, is liking, leaving a comment, and if it's appropriate, if they don't have their own link in there, then give it a share. So the next topic is going to be, we're going to be doing some target audience training. Super powerful. You need 100 times more traffic if you're not targeting your audience. So this is really powerful. Keep checking back, and I'm just going to drip it in there because information overload is not very comfortable. Complaints. You know what? Way too many groups have a rule of, absolutely no complaints, no whinging, whining, and moaning. And you know what? Sometimes I agree that that works, and I don't have in fact, I have a very low tolerance for any whining, complaints, whinging, or moaning, and which is kind of funny, catches people off guard because I'm hugely patient with most things, but I don't have patience for whining. But anyway, irregardless, we're all human. We're all human. So this is your place. No complaints or whining anywhere else in the group, but you know what? You put it here. It might be something that somebody else is feeling as well, and we'll find a solution. Or all it might take is somebody commenting back just to highlight what the solution might be for you. Because for every whine, whinge, moan, and complaint, there's always a solution and a different perspective that we can find. Progress, really important. Please do. I don't care how small or how large your progress is. We want to hear it. That's what bonds the team. That's what encourages everybody else. This is very much on purpose. Put it here. I don't care if it's you figured out some sort of technique on Facebook that you think everybody else knows. You come here. This is uplifting for everybody, and somebody else might feel like shouting out that some progress that they're holding back as well. So don't hold back. Announce your progress right here in the thread. Feedback. So, this is again just to open up the communication. Communication is so incredible for growth. So literally any forward movement feedback. So it separates from progress in this would be some aha moments because of maybe the training or conversation within the group, something that was released with LSN, something that was discussed in a Hangout, whatever. If you want to give some feedback about the quality of something, some content here, or again, quality of LSM products, suggestions for improvement. You know what? None of us are perfect. We are all imperfectly perfect, just bringing our best. Nothing, you have my word that nothing that I do in this group will ever be claimed to be the best choice or anything. So open to suggestions. That's just coming from me because I can't speak for anybody else. But our panel of leaders are incredibly dedicated to lifting the team up, and I feel that they'd probably be open for any suggestions for improvement. Now, I mean, be tactful. We work really hard, so appreciate what you have, what we've done. But yeah, if you have any suggestions, put them here. Whether it's presentation style, effectiveness of our training, the resources, your experiences, whatever. Just engage in the conversation. Again, the communication and the growth will bring us all together. Questions, we all have questions. I don't care how small or how big the question is, bring it here. Remember, the only questions that shouldn't be here are questions that are directly with the tools or the system of Lead System Network. Those belong in the back office with putting in support tickets so they can be handled expediently and effectively. Solo ad training, I will not put it all in here at once. Again, information overload can be paralyzing, but I am dedicated to bring you solo ad training. We have other people that have knowledge about solo ad training. I've yet to approach them and ask them if they would bring some of their training, but in this document, I take it upon my responsibility to provide it for you, either from myself or another more skilled master of the concept of silhouette training. It is not, it is a concept to, it is a very powerful marketing strategy, but it is something to respect because you're paying money. So don't throw money away. Learn how to do it effectively and get the aim is to use it as an investment. Don't think about the sales that you want to get, or like, of course, go through the process to get sales from a silhouette purchase, but focus on it as an investment in your list, an investment in building your list, your buyers, expand your communication, and increase your skills. I'm continually increasing my copywriting skills by trying to improve my stats. So you're going to find a lot of details about this. I'm obsessively working towards mastery. Everything Google Hangouts. There's so much you can do for Google Hangouts, and I've got a lot of tucked away strategies that I've either watched other people do or I apply myself that I've never even taught yet, just time management. So I'm going to put them here. I've also got some resources tucked away. I'm just going to pull them out and put them in here. There's some really good communities over in Google Plus that have them. We'll just throw a few resources in here so that you can start running free with your Google Hangouts. Facebook marketing strategies and training. There's going to be some really powerful stuff in here. There's going to be some simple techniques that will literally take you minutes a day. There's going to be some powerful techniques that you never even thought of that are going to be brought in here. I have someone working very hard at bringing his stuff in here, and I want you to shout out loud. Very much pay attention. Some of it we're going to be doing as a group, and some of it you're going to just do as you are ready. But Mr. Michael Leedy has a lot to bring you there, so make sure and show him some appreciation. One of the things that I really want to push home is I'm not at all comfortable with any spotlight myself, but I accept it because I teach it. And this isn't like to go overboard with the spotlight thing. But what I believe in is if somebody gives you value, you need to show gratitude and edify them. Shout out, thank them. If you're going to go ahead and teach it to somebody else or utilize it, say where it came from. Because just doing that, it's a huge integrity, respect factor, and it will do you well in the industry. It'll come back to you tenfold. So be respectful. When somebody gives you value, shout it out, and you'll get the shout out back. So for example, if a leader gives you some value, you took the value and you got success, shout out to them. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, that leader is going to come back and they are going to lift you up even more than you could imagine. So yeah, when you get value like this, like all of this is no charge. And when the pieces come in here, you will realize this is just the skeleton. I kind of wanted to show you it while it was real clean. So yeah, you're just, you have a lot to go through. Don't try to chew it all up in one day. Choose one. Just choose one and go through it. I do have a suggested order, but if it's better for you to choose a different order, then you go ahead, and that'll probably be in the Start Here post. So for example, Facebook marketing strategies would be good to start with, and target audience. Oh, and I have one more thing to record, and that's you. Every business, every life change that you make starts with you, right? So there's a few perspective switches and cognitive reframing concepts that if you do that, you will move forward through all of these concepts much more effectively. I said this was gonna be short, didn't I? Oh wow. Peace out. Susan Batchelder here. I will see you in the next video. This is number 5. this evening, by the way. So, yeah, yeah. Love you guys.